Little Tater Swift and You Belong With Me. By the way, I found out Kelly Pickler calls her Tater Tot,
so you don't feel so bad.
I don't feel so bad
her
about
Tater
it.
now.
Little Tater Swift.
Well, good.
That's the video. That's the song she won the female video of the year for at MTV's award show the other night, when Kanye West hopped up on stage and said, "No, I think Beyonce was the best ever."
Wasn't that horrible?
In case you missed it, this is kind of what that sounded like. It was an absolutely tough night for the. Oh, it's not going to play, of course. But anyway, he jumped up on stage and in the middle of her acceptance speech, and she just said, I never really thought I'd always wanted, and I'm a country singer. Thank you all so much for letting me be part of, And that's when Kanye popped up and said, "I'll let you finish in a minute. Congratulations, but Beyonce had the best video ever." And Taylor just stood there like she'd been
assaulted.
Yeah, she just had no idea what to do or say, and then they just took her off the stage. It was over. It was done at that stage of the game. And Beyonce, they showed her face. She couldn't believe it.
Yeah, that was
she was
insane.
stunned.
And everybody started booing Kanye. And
in the end of it, Beyonce made the best of it. She won for best female video, or best video of the year, period.
Right.
And when she was out accepting it, she talked about how she was 17 when she won her first one, and she remembers what that was like. And she brought Taylor back out and gave her a chance to do her acceptance speech all over again, which I thought was just extremely cool. Beyonce's a cool woman.
Yeah, very classy.
A very classy woman. I thought so after I saw her on Oprah.
Well, they ended up kicking Kanye out. They made him leave the award show.
Yeah, and there he's just a
tool.
Well, some of the reaction, Blake Shelton says, "Sorry, y'all, but we get a little protective of Tater around here." Kanye, around here, I mean the world, you moron. David Nail says, Kanye West, classic case of a guy who never got his blank kicked as a kid.
Yep.
You give the rest of us a bad rap. Kelly Pickler, Tater Tot, you handled yourself with grace. Kanye, go grow some blanking blanks.
Well.
Don't mess with my little sister. I apologize for my language. I'm just blanking pissed, says Kelly Pickler. Brad Paisley says, poor Kanye. He's so shy, so humble, such a class act. Then he said, just kidding. He's a total ass.
Well, good. Those are all good things to say about
Randy
Kanye
Hauser
West.
pretty much would love to get some redneck on Kanye's right now.
Yeah.
And it goes on. I mean, with those kind of thoughts, Kanye later used Jay Conway. He was on Jay Leno's show last night. And, Jay was just, pinching nails last night.
Really? I would think for the debut of his show that this would be the perfect first guest.
I guess it would be for selfish reasons. But as a guy, as a real human being, you hate to have this twit on your show. Kanye West used the show last night to apologize for ruining Tater's night. He said he knew he was wrong the moment he handed the microphone back to Taylor. Up until then, he thought it was okay.
Uh-huh.
He said, but at that point, he started hearing boos and he realized he'd screwed up. He told Leno it was rude, period. And I want to apologize to her when I can.
I'm sure Taylor's mom will let her get around him at some point.
Leno joked that President Obama was calling for a root beer summit since Taylor was too young to drink. But, and I understand Kanye did blog an apology for Taylor to read, but he hasn't picked up the phone and called her yet. So Kanye West, another class act.
What a jerk.
One suggestion, invite Kanye West to the CMA Awards, see how long he lasts in that building.
Think he'll get in past the pickup trucks and gun racks?
Yeah, buddy. And John Rich of Big and Rich, Kanye West is a lowlife. He needs to have his blank kicked in the middle of the stage right now. What a piece of blank.
Why can't we just all get along?
Yeah, go Tater.
Don't mess with Tater.
If you want to see, everybody's protecting their little sister. If you want to see what it's all about, it's on the website, WEZL.com, keyword Morning Crew.